Ivan Vanko sees Tony Stark revealing his Iron Man identity on the news and begins building his own version of the arc reactor. 6 months later, Stark uses his Iron Man suit for peaceful means. He also restarts the Stark Expo to continue his father's legacy. He discovers the palladium in his arc reactor is slowly poisoning him, so appoints Pepper Potts as CEO and Natalie Rushman as his assistant. At the Monaco Historic Grand Prix, Stark is attacked by Vanko, who manages to fight him off and he gets arrested. Vanko explains he did this to prove Iron Man is not invincible. Later, Justin Hammer breaks Vanko out of prison. He asks Vanko to build armor suits like Stark in order to upstage him. This is the Jam Punch Ultimate Guide to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The Marvel Cinematic Universe is so huge, so I'm doing a whole separate series about where each movie and TV series fits within the Marvel timeline. If you want to find out when Iron Man 2 fits in the Marvel timeline, where Ivan Vanko, Tony Stark, Pepper Potts, Natalie Rushman and Justin Hammer and everyone else appears in other movies, then please click in the corner to watch my timeline series. Anyway, back to the story recap. Meanwhile, James Rhodes is disgusted by Stark's behaviour, so dons an armour suit and defeats him, confiscating the suit for the US Airforce. Nick Fury reveals to Stark that Rushman is actually Agent Romanoff, and that Tony's father, Howard, co-founded S.H.I.E.L.D. He also reveals that Vanko's father, Anton, also invented the arc reactor with Howard, but wanted to sell it, so Howard had him deported, and he was then sent to the Gulag by the Soviets. Fury gives Stark an old diorama of the Stark Expo, containing a secret diagram of a new element, so Stark creates it and puts it in his arc reactor, repairing it. At the Expo, Hammer unveils Vanko's drones with Rhodes in the armour. Stark arrives, but Vanko remotely controls the drones and Rhodes' armour to attack Stark. Hammer gets arrested. Romanov and Stark's bodyguard, Happy Hogan, go after Vanko but he escapes. Rhodes regains control of the armour, so he and Stark defeat Vanko. Later, Fury says that S.H.I.E.L.D. will use him as a consultant. Credit scene. Agent Coulson reports the discovery of a hammer in New Mexico. Next episode, we're recapping The Incredible Hulk. Hit the subscribe button to never miss a single episode of the Jam Punch Ultimate Guide to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Also, you can find out where each film fits within the Marvel timeline by clicking in the corner. See you next time.